Alright, and we are back for the War Arena. Because calling it the War Room is overrated and maybe copyright infringement, I don't know. Check Primate. Okay, some goofy maps here, it's looking like already. Straight off the bat. I'm sniffling now because I just hate spicy food. It's not because I'm sick anymore. Okay, whoa, what is going on here? This is actually kind of a funny idea for a map, I don't know. it's definitely interesting. What would be the best opening here? You definitely don't want to, like, run into a recon, obviously, but... yeah. We are uniquely advantaged in our position as first player. So we got that going for us. Still curious though about what we keep saying we, but what is the best thing to make? You patrol, maybe another infantry. You can only make infantry after the patrol, so I guess you can't save up for anything. So maybe it's just better to make the patrol. I probably should put my artillery and rocket on the front line instead. I'm kind of trolling. It's fine. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Little asymmetrical. Okay, they don't even move. They can't. Okay, alright. Calling them a coward right now. I will say the AI definitely seems to struggle with the ranged indirect units. They just don't know what the heck's going on. That was a low roll in the luck. Yikes. Little scary. Well, oh sorry, I didn't even look at the time it took for an S rank. I am an awful content creator, as we all knew already. That doesn't make it sting any less. Okay. We'll just go very aggressive here. I think we went out in the end, so... It's hard to take this or this out. That was a good question. Can't come around the back. Not that it really matters on the grand scheme of things, but... it's one of those things. Oh, I get another... oh yeah, because you get money when you kill I keep forgetting you get money when you kill things in this game. It's like so foreign. Dang, he knows the strat. He knows to spam troopers and just luck damage everything down. He knows. Oh, they're too smart for us. I guess it's probably better to like make a square for the rocket to shoot at a unit and get like maximum splash damage if you want to optimize this. Would be the smartest play to do it. This guy's gonna die no matter what, so I might... ooh, I do want to damage this guy the most. You know what, let's... actually... big tank knows what he's up. He knows what he's about. Oh, superpower already, but they also have superpower too. Are very clumped up for the superpower, which is the scary bit. Don't like that. This trooper is less valuable technically, so it might actually be better as a proactive power usage, but I didn't really think about that until now. So, oh well. my squad of the heck, like right here in the middle. This is open, and then they'll finish me off with the recon. You know how it be. He won't use his power at all. Who knows? Taking it easy on us. Okay. Well, it's only WD-40 anyways. Okay, that's why. I guess it's like based on the scenario what powers you get, and it doesn't matter about your character or anything else. I guess the most important thing is to click the superpower right away. We will have to remember that for next time. I think this first and foremost. Let's finish. I don't know if he'll finish. No, I should use this guy. I might have messed up my turn win here. He didn't go for this, so why can't I WD-40 my units? No, we're fine. We're fine. Easy. Okay. Play one War Arena level. War Arena rookie. Yeah, does it say the S rank time? I didn't actually pay attention. No, it just kicks you to the main menu. Okay. So this is a little verse. Okay, there's no actual S rank time at all, period. Alright. Kind of lame, but sure. Sure. I should use the longest ones first, and then I can finish up on the easier ones. Or should I just keep going up and up and up? Yeah, I already started on the 1. I may as well go to the 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Yeah, where's my S rank pop-up score, huh? Sam here. Is it worth pretty good? No, not really. There's a mountains in the way. Do anything. Yeah, this is like a very. It kind of feels like a modded Advance Wars map, like an early in the campaign. I don't know. This is what came to my mind when I thought about this and looked at it. It's gonna cap this, and you got this next turn. It's gonna tank over me and a recon, or yeah, recon, but I mean an artillery. I guess we gotta go for cheap options. So when am I ever gonna get SSM, huh? Come on, game. Where are my fun toys? 6. It's blocking like the perfect like terrain here too. Devious game devs. Yeah, like we are definitely outskilled compared to the campaign levels. Okay, now what is the best way to do this? This is scuffed. Oh, no, I'll target this guy. What am I saying? Why would he target anything else? It's gonna do. It's exactly what it's gonna do. Yeah, I guess could have blocked that. I don't know how valuable this guy. I guess it probably is pretty valuable for mech spam. Oh my god, he had a massive luck hit right here. The first attacking recon wins this time. Okay, well he's gonna keep his unit on there. So yeah. Look at that. Look at the difference that just barely extra luck hit changes on the recon v recon battle. Crazy. Crazy the difference it makes. only like 2 openings here, and then one of them's hit with broken roads, so this is really choke point. This is actually gonna be like a large scale type of level, despite being like one of the smallest maps in the game. You can already feel it. Oh, I meant to. Oh, that's annoying. I meant to. Why did clicking down here hit the wait button though? That's kind of weird. It's fine. I don't need that. I definitely don't need this double back hit. Nah, these free cows are about the best me up. Definitely not. Oh, I should target the PC. I definitely didn't completely screw up my entire strategy. 100% not. It would never. Let's just be petty with it. Okay, well, there's no scoring right now, so I may as well just send it, huh? That's what you want your commander to hear, right? Or say, oh, we're just gonna send it, guys. Our deployment strategy? No, none of that. We're just gonna send it. It's fine. These poor apes. Have to deal with my incompetency. That is rough, buddy. No, why did you? I meant to. Oh, I wanted to hit with this one. Not annoying at all. But that happened. Definitely not. Guess I'll probably do something like this. Gosh, this is such a claustrophobic map. Oh, my tank free damage though. Oh, but then the SSM's gonna kill this. Oh, he's too smart. He's just too smart. How could the AI do this to me and be so smart about this? What the heck? Okay, now we can still capture this. But I'll play it like this. It's a little scuffed, but surely it'll be alright. Surely. Wow, I can't believe that actually one-shotted my infantry here. That's annoying. Oh, now I can't get the factory. It shouldn't do enough damage to finish this off. Doesn't matter at all. Tank is here. Oh man, this SSM is in such a peculiar spot. I'll save it for like a rocket or a heavy tank. I think we need the extra firepower. It's already been 9 days. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Yeah, that's why it's the war arena. What it's all about. We are advancing the war so much. You'll target this artillery first. So I think I'll finish off this tank on the road. I can't even send my infantry across because, yeah. Wow, look at that mountain defense. Holy. What the heck? What aggressive... What is this aggressive APC movement, or artillery movement? And why is it so gosh darn smart? He knows I don't want to clog up my own. God, I hate that these broken roads also block. Like, apparently it's easier for these guys to climb a mountain than it is to go across a broken road. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, this is such a scuffed level. I just want to damage this a little bit. I didn't play it so well, but we will figure it out. Ouch. I did AoE damage? Oh, I guess it does do AoE damage, but just not that much. I mean, okay. Oi, 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 though. Wow, we're getting beat up out here. Just, getting beat up a wee bit. I really want to play. Not gonna healthier than this. Gonna help it. I can't finish that. There's no way to finish. I mean, maybe 2 of them could finish, but that's relying on. Yeah, I got no luck damage at all, so. Oh man, this is a scuffed level. Wow, we are. Apes not doing so great. How many fun does he get on his side of the map? 7, well, technically only 600. 6. I mean, I guess we technically have more funds on our side of the map. I don't really consider this on his side of the map because it's past the choke point, so it's a little harder for them. Alright, what kind of superpowers we get? Fly spawner. Got it. Okay, I might need that fly swatter right here. This is kind of a mess and a half. I don't think they gain superpower when you do the damage. Very interesting. Okay, we're for the choke. It's all ogre for them. Yeah, we'll just make a heavy tank just for good measure, you know? Gonna hurt? It's fine. Repairs are free. Everything else costs an extra on us. But yeah, this AI just really likes spamming artillery now. Kinda crazy. A little disgusting, actually, to be honest with you. Oh, man. What? Toxic playstyle, am I right? Like, ooh. Ooh. Oh, this sucks. Keep saying it. We're going for the mech spam strategy. All reliable. El Clasico. Like spam has never been a bad idea, right? Never, ever. Getting in range is a deal with all this too. It's just such a nightmare. I just hope they don't build anything from this. That's all. You know, they have all the money for it. Okay, built a heavy tank here. Oi, yo, what the heck? Might. What the heck? What the heck, might? God, what even is this? It kind of was just like a promotion system in this game. That was pretty cool. It's weird. This is like one of the ones that don't have that, and I feel like this game in particular would actually be pretty conducive to it compared to some of the other ones. Man. Zone factory. Okay. A little toxic. Yeah, what am I gonna do about this? This is kind of a problem here. What I definitely identify as a problem here. Don't have the damage to get him to dislodge this heavy tank. Oh man, 18. This is the longest I've taken to beat a level in this game. And this is only the second war arena level. Oh no. Oh no. We did it. Hooray. Also, artillery did like crazy damage. 35 damage with a 9 HP artillery against the heavy tank on a 3-star terrain. That's seems like a lot. I don't know. Because in case you didn't know this, pipelines have like the same defensive strength as a mid-tank in Advanced Wars for the most part. So like whatever does 55 damage to a mid-tank will do 55 damage to a pipeline. Without luck damage, of course. And the artillery base only do 45, so it just seems weird how it still was doing that much. 35 with 9 HP. Okay, man, these are, how many are there? It's $15 only. Oh my god, it's already been 25 minutes and I've only beaten 2. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh god, that's a lot of, oh no. Okay, if you guys are just tuning in now, I would just like you to know, jungles hide units in them. even in daytime. So this is crazy. This is gonna be a very annoying level to deal with. Oh man, oh god, this is gonna be a slog. Just feel it. It's okay though. We have an airport, that's all that matters. Right? This might be a sniper. It might be 100% like a sniper angle. Because like, I still don't know, because the game doesn't tell you the movement cost for anything. I still don't know how hard it's gonna be to get some of these new guys around. Can it? If I use sonar, no, it needs a mind to use sonar. I can't. Let me. Man, how do I build even? Because totally aren't that good either. Because how much they're hidden. Ooh. Oi. Rude. Yeah, you guys, we heard you liked Fog of War, so so why can they move 2 through jungle if they start on jungle? See, this is what I don't get. Is like I can move through 2, so it costs 1.5 then? Like I'm so curious how the movement works, the movement costs in this game work. It's very unclear to me. But I mean, it could do half movements. I mean, they did that in Earth vs. Mars. That's definitely, the technology is definitely here. We could definitely do half movements in turn-based strategy games now, which is kind of weird to think about. And I've said it out loud. Yeah, you could definitely do that. Really adds like a whole nother layer to everything. I just go straight for the HQ. Might be better. I can only make okay, they limited all my units to only drones, oh no. Uh-oh. That's why they gave us an airport. So easy to get. Dude, that'd do 2 damage, that's crazy. That poor guy. Sacrificed for nothing. This is just, this jungle everywhere is kind of crazy. As I was saying, like some of the terrain in this game makes for some absolutely wild matches going on. Yeah, see, like it's at least 4. These have 7 movement. I can't go for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I'm guessing. God, and it costs at least 4 for the tank too. Or maybe it's 3.5. It could be 3.5, like I'm saying. A half. Man, we are just getting slogged. I guess it was a drone angle, huh? I should have made a Buster instead at some point, but also you can't cross high mountains with infantry too. In case you were thinking about that. Drones. I guess we're just making drones because this terrain is kind of rough to get through. Oh, shoot, I really did want to make something from this. Hoping you wouldn't. Yeah, drones kind of suck at fighting everything, so... what they lack in you know, strength, they make up for in heart. And that, you know, like, they're the real carries. Well, the thing is, you can't even make, anti-airs either. Because there's no... Okay, that's weird. So they can disable anti-air units, even though there is an airfield on the map. So that's actually interesting. It's new. You know, it's actually the first time I think I've seen a drone fight a drone. I don't even know the damage charts or the like. I've played this game how long now. It's never come up. And for some odd reason, drones are like the only air unit that recons can shoot up and hit, even though they explicitly have like a can't hit air unit icon in the top right. It's a little weird. It makes sense, I guess, from like a balance standpoint. It just seems weird to me. Why did I make this? This guy can't even move anywhere. Man. I really want to use this, but I need to shoot this turn. It might actually be a sniper angle. I should do another drone. Oh well. Oh well. But yeah, aside from just like bomber spam, there actually hasn't really been some like ideal unit that you would like go for, or like composition you would go for. I've noticed so far. Which, I mean, it says the team did pretty good on balance-wise, that... Because like even on this map, it's because like the terrain changes things so much that I don't want to like go for the high tier units anymore. They'll just get slowed down. It's better to go for a whole bunch of infantry instead. You know, fun stuff like little things like that. But yeah, the terrain is actually very impactful in this game, and significantly alters how the game is played and what is viable or not. And I think that's really cool. Also, in case you also weren't here before, snipers when they're on a mountain get 9 range, but they also like do less and less damage as they shoot further and further away. So it kind of balances out. Okay, 12 turns. Cool. Cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Very small map, but like very large in feeling. Man, those jungles, some of the terrain here, and I definitely could use like an encyclopedia type situation that tells me how long it takes certain units to get through everything, but it's pretty cool. Like, this is only the 4th floor. Look how big this map is already. Holy. Where do I... Is this a snow map? There's literally no way to get to this without another air unit. If not. Can't even contest this super early. It's hard to tell me. It's worthwhile to do in this game sometimes. I just don't have that info. Don't have the game knowledge or experience. I do like the level design. Whoever made those designs, I think they got some like community help with the levels, which is pretty cool. But there's some good designs for sure in these levels that are just like fun. We're good. easy on this side. I can make cargo planes, I think. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. But yeah, the map editor isn't in this update. I think it's in the next update they're gonna release for everyone to try out, which is gonna be really cool. And because there's some really cool stuff in this game that, like we just learned last, like you can selectively limit certain like units that you can build, which is very cool. It could lead to like a whole bunch of goofy situations. You have a map where you can only make copters as like the highest tier unit, right? Or tanks. Instead, or you can make it only high tier units and infantry. And you could just make it no infantry, period. Could be pretty cool. Could be pretty cool. Man, that guy had such high luck damage on my sneak here. It should survive another hit. I don't know if I don't know if it's like actually the case, but I'm pretty sure I didn't hit any luck damage there. That's sad. Okay, we're good. Yeah, he just high rolled luck on the last hit. And I was also on the road, so that also changed it up. All these above one HP, it's fine. Oh, I actually can't block this, can I? Your artillery's gonna hit me. So I want to put it here, but then it might actually. Ooh. Is he gonna send the tank? Does he with the? I should have paid attention to the unit order. Well, I probably did, and I forgot, but. Goes tank first. I don't want to lose this at all. If I can help it. I do want to capture this by next turn is the thing. So this is problematic. I'm a little scared. There's definitely some mines around here. I just don't know where. Not having that info is a detriment. Do I just let this guy die? Save my anti-air? Yeah, probably should. It's a smart play, but... Oh. Rest in peace, brave capturing soldier. Brave soldier boy. We can actually block these two. You know what? Let's just get a little wacky and wild off of it, huh? Just a little bit. A tasteful amount of wacky and wild. You know what I mean? I don't know what I mean, so I hope you know what I mean. Just get this guy up, because I don't really want to lose him. It would be detrimental to my long-term plans. They know the factory, because then they'll build their units from here instead. Back here, and then it's a free reign to go straight to the HQ, probably. Oh god. Can I kind of put a damper on things? Go over this, right? Okay. We bait him away. Big Brain Academy. I'm just really curious what these mines are. These two can finish it off. Oh, it's gonna be close. Okay, they hit the light damage. Perfect. Yeah, I will say anti-airs definitely just get absolutely just didgeridoo from the from the tanks. It's a little sad. Now Advanced Wars, if you just get 2 anti-airs, you could technically beat a tank even. I mean, it works. Does it work well? Not. Is it cost efficient? No, but you could. That's good. Debated. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and I just instantly run for this. I'm smarter if I just went to HQ right away. Yeah, I could've just routed too. With this unit, like, I definitely could've routed. Okay, so helicopters can target drones, okay. Pretty good at it too, actually. Team range. Okay, she can't contest anymore, so we are good. We are golden. Gonna be good. Yeah, I cannot sing that song. I've tried. Her voice is so high in that song. It's absolutely crazy. And I can sing Take On Me, so not well. Don't get me wrong, not well. But I can hit the high note, at least, right? And then Golden comes out, and it's just like, it's so high. I'm like, I'll like straighten my voice trying to hit that high note. And I'm not getting close. But everyone's saying Golden. I think it's low rated. I think Free's pretty good. And this is what it sounds like as like some backup. Oh. I will say all the girls in my life are definitely all into the soda pop song. I don't get the appeal, but I'm happy that they. I'm like targeting all this, by the way. I'm happy that they are happy about it. So. Okay, what's the one they sing in the climax? Basically, like your soul, your void, or something. I thought that one was pretty good, especially during the movie. That was like a really good song for like what was going on. And the thing is, like K-pop Demon Hunters is not a musical. Okay, you understand that fact? They're using music to help as it's a plot point, right? They're not like singing about what's going on. Technically, they're using their song in the story, so there is actually a difference there. It's actually not a musical. It's funny. We're gonna hear Fortified. Oh, that does not sound fun. Yeah, I think Free is really good when they have the duo, and oh man. Actually, I shouldn't spoil anything. Why did I redo the same level? Am I an idiot? I'm an idiot, guys. I am big dumb. Vastly improved visibility in Fog of War. That is true. What's your wait, did I did this right now? Okay. Getting confused. Okay, we're almost a third of the way through. He starts with 2 heavy tanks. No, he starts with 4 heavy tanks and whatever's in these jungles. That look a little scary. Can't. Okay, this design here, this is just designed to make sure you can't capture the HQ. In which case, why do we even have an HQ? Because I can't do anything with this. Your land units literally cannot get out of here. These high mountains, and you just have a missile here for the air units. Like, this is disgusting. Like, why would you even? And he put it in perfect range to stop both of these airports too. Now, who made this map? Fess up. Who in the community made this map? Very symmetrical. I guess there's some good asymmetry in here in the middle. This middle section looks pretty good. This whole thing right here designed to just stop you from capturing the HQ. I don't like this. You should be able to win either way you want to. I mean, I get it. Like, you've seen enough Advanced Wars videos that just rush the HQ. Right. Probably seen some of my videos where I do exactly that. And it just kind of feels bad just to watch that over and over again. But there's no Sammy in this game. Come on, guys. You didn't need to go so far. You didn't need to bring your advanced wars prejudices. But then, like, this light right here, like, it's fun, don't get me wrong, this whole middle section's fun, but, like, having, like, 2 factories and 2 airports and 2 cities right this, just surround it, like, there's like, too much symmetry going on around here. It feels very manufactured, that's all. Not a bad thing. Sometimes people like that vibe about it. And obviously some levels you do need to have it like that for balance reasons, of course. But like the terrain outside of that, like I would actually put like factory and like airport on opposite sides here than like 2 cities or even just those 2 and that's it. Doesn't have that much funding going through. There's like no, like look at the top of the map, there's like nothing up here to really fight over. It's just jungle to make it. It's just jungle being a hassle. Alright, we hide the anti-air. And then we'll go all like, oh, where'd it go? I might actually need to bake this in. It might, I think it's worth it to use my artillery here. But I probably should use the jungle more than anything, but I think it's worth it to use these 2 for land development. Use me for land development. And it's like nothing between like here at all, city-wise, to fight over is just choke points. Not really anything to fight here in the middle section or their side middle. Some of this juicy recon tank over here to shoot at. Oh, okay, he was smart. I thought he was gonna go this way. Yeah, well. Oh, he's smart. He knows my anti-air is in here. He was too smart, guys. He was too smart. But yeah, this whole design in the middle is just whoever captures like this is disgustingly in their favor. Whoever has like 2 factories here compared to like this. Yeah, they were too smart. They knew my entire put went to they were smart. Shame, really. I'm gonna target it again, it's fine. Better hide it inside the cloud. The cloud. Alright, let's just beat this guy in. But yeah, I can already just tell, like, just looking at this section right here, that this whole top side is just gonna suck. Before the fight has even begun, I already know. Okay, they still don't like the indirect units, got it. I don't know if that's worth it. Okay, if you didn't get gold from units, I think it would be wise for the AI to actually be sacrificing some of the cheaper units to do chip damage to like a heavier unit like this heavy tank, but I don't know, you get money. You get money for destroying units in this game, so yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate on the luck. Okay, well, let's just take out the artillery here, it's fine. too. This sucks. Like the guys in the song. Oh, except it's like an Look at this. Look at this. Isn't that crazy? How crazy? Just how much movement this jungle takes that I can go around and then it costs 4, but I can't go through. Look at this. Wild. Absolutely wild to me. I don't know. Funny little game quirk, I suppose. I guess I'll probably take those artilleries again now that I've lost them all. A lot of jungle around to take advantage of being spooky. Yeah, like if he's smart, he just keeps making just crazy strong units on the front line here in infantry to clog it up, and I just can't do anything. It just feels bad. It's got a rocket here too. Yeah, actually, considering repairs don't cost anything. I guess it is better to retreat my guy. Definitely need an APC down here. This is a mistake that I should have remedied. Only thing make the B2. 2 cargoes going right away. That'll just have to be our APCs. Yeah, like this jungle is right here, and then like these trenches are blocked. Like only infantry can go through here. With this middle section. It's literally only like an infantry only type situation. So then you can't even anti-air this down. You have to use a missile unit to kill air units here. Which feels bad, again, because missiles are not the greatest. Because they haven't been, but they actually have been kept just as bad as they always are in this game, which is very sad to me. I'm sure other people might share those thoughts. Okay, let's get a sniper going. But yeah, like once they have infantry in here, I can't even contest it because all my fast units, they can't get past the trench. There's not like a trench bridge or anything that you can make either. And then these infantry get free pass to go straight to the split bridge, so then they also have like insane prio. Like, it's just insane map control just to get to these 2 factories down here, too. Like, disgusting how unbalanced this map actually is. And I don't even know what units are in here, right? Like, this is crazy. The only way to get to the HQ, and the thing is, you have to win with a route. So, because like by the time you get an infantry in here to capture this, you may as well have just routed the enemy instead, anyways. So like, my closest airfields to taking this out, and I have to use air units. Okay, if they wanted to make this truly impregnable, they just make anti-airs and they would never lose. Just a ring of anti-airs, a couple rockets, and missiles in here too, and I just, it sucks. Like, God, there's no cities or anything to heal my units. I have to go all the way back. Oh, it sucks. How much they just take up movement. I'm just eating my movement for breakfast. Alright, I got the chip damage, that was worth it. In my opinion, definitely worth it. should I go for another chip? Probably. I don't have anything else to do here. I think I think I just need to make a jet just to contest this leg, and that feels bad, but I have to do that because a missile's not going to get here anytime soon. And even if it did, the infantry could just walk across this. I like that Jack team. I'm not, okay, you know what? I heard this for the first time, this team that we're listening to right now for Caesar, and I was like, okay, it's pretty decent. I should have been looking over what the thing is. Yeah, it's got like a rocket, a missile, and a rock, and artillery just in here. But this is a little annoying, that team. Like, full stop. God, this is so dumb. And then, like, this is a choke point, too. This is 2 choke points. You could just put just 1 unit here, 1 unit here, and constantly harass with infantry. Like, this sucks. This is so wildly unbalanced towards me just getting absolutely shafted by the enemy. Fine though. Nonetheless, we persist. This is never gonna come into play for another like 5 turns. That's crazy. So how is he closer to the superpower? No, I guess I'm closer. But how is he almost closer to superpower than me? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Man, look at this map. I need every advantage. I need help. I need advantages out here. Cat's got 24 pounds of spend. Oh my god, is an artillery in here? Oh, kill me. Oh, found it. At least found one of them. Probably more. I mean, I guess the alternative is that they also cannot contest me. I put a jet in here, so maybe that works out. I'm looking for the silver lining here, right? The thing is, I can't even like restart. You know, maybe this is a problem. Just because how the game works, because you can't actually replenish your air units, as we learned. With an APC, you need a carrier specifically. Might leave that open. You specifically need a carrier to refuel your naval and air units. So if there's not naval on a map, air units kinda have like massive supply problems. Not sure if that was intentional that they did it that way, but it is a bit annoying, in my opinion. Target one of these. I don't really want to let them. I mean, not that I really need either of these factories. They are nice to have. Yeah, sure, I'll stop them. No, God, I don't actually have a way to build this tank. I just realized. Didn't really think about that, did I? Yeah, like I'm on his side, I'm just spamming Mexani here and just preventing the enemy ever being able to utilize this entire side of the map. And also harassing down here, just holding these chokepoints. Like, there's nothing they could do. If I was second player, I could just turtle here forever and just annoy the enemy and make them quit, basically. I can't even use these airports here because this missile can target both at this. Like, at least swap these around. At least have factory airport and then airport factory. At least make them have a choice. I want to go for this. No, probably not. No, he'll target this. Trust. Nothing in this area to fight with. Got a superpower now too, so really? Oh, that's annoying. Ah, it's so stupid. I gotta fight through this. Nice. Guess he has a missile in one of these. That's great. Now, but like, really though, this you gotta take this map out. This map ain't it. This map is not it. Like, my genuine, honest opinion, this map is just not what we should be aspiring to ever. Can't even hide in here because all those units have jungle that's hiding in here too. Massacre. Look at how they've massacred my boy. I forgot about this bomber. That's awkward. God, this is still healing. That's crazy. Like, I can't use a B2, which would be ideal for this because there's no airport around to restock it. Because it has way less fuel, if you notice, and it only has 60 compared to 99 of the bomber. So throw it out here for the boys in blue. How do I even deal with this whole situation? It's a rocket. This jet can't even restock anywhere either. It really sucks. no cities to heal my units on, because they're just factories. But like, who wants to use a factory to heal a unit, right? Even if it's free, I don't want to use a factory to heal. I'd rather make another infantry. Does he one shot? They do one shot. Wow, that's crazy. I want to use the copter on this, but I think I need to copter this. I have no way to know what's in here. Oh, man. Anti-airs too. So I'm just dying all over the place from things in jungle I can't see. Oh no. Actually, I could just straight up think missiles if I was playing this guy here. They could never contest, because I would have to sacrifice air units just to shoot with a rocket into here. Oh man, that would suck. There's no jungle around it. I can't even hide my own units in here, like Fog of War you would do. Nothing's close enough to shoot into here without also getting shot, though. Oh, man. Every time I look at this level, it just gets worse and worse. Reload and city. You're not reloading, you're an APC, but sure. Sure thing. I'm not doing anything from these for the time being. That taken care of. Can't even move this anywhere impactful. You know what? Sure. Can't utilize this effectively. I don't know where any of his missiles are in here, so I can't actually use my bomber that I took so long to get over here that it's gonna die in one hit anyways. Because it's like the only one that can reach in here. This one, maybe this one. Well, at least rocket's only at 4 range. I have at least that going for me. Which is nice, I suppose. I've got another artillery in here too. Like there could just be a missile that's just in any of these spots that could just kill my bomber here. So I can't even safely clear this out, the peripherals. These are basically impervious. Anti-air now too. As they say in the business. Hey yo, what the fuck? Ironically, it might be better just like make like a whole bunch of snipers and just hope for the best and just scout with like a copter and drones. Like you need like cannon fodder to just scout in just to even fight anything in there. And another. Yeah, I should leave that open. Never know. I can target this. Yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. Oh man, this sucks. Really, I can't even hide in the mountain either. Around here because all you have to do is move one unit next to it and then I just have to like assume that all these could be rockets or missiles. There's no info at all for me. I guess you would just drone swarm everything inside of here. Oh, rockets here. Now artillery's here. I don't know where any of the missiles or anything are. There's no reset turn button, so like any mistake could be just fatal here. That's fun. Come on, I guess we just go for it, huh? We just go for it. Hope for the best. Hope this is not a missile ready to kill our bomber that we just spent all this money on and finally got to this side of the map. Just gotta hope. Superpower soon too, so can't even mount an effective resistance. will say, I think the snipers need to have a more colorful hat or something different. Like obviously they're different. You can tell that they have the hat. Separate them from the troopers, but it's like such a small change that makes it really hard to tell at a glance, like which of these is a sniper and which of these is a trooper. If they had like a red hat or something, or like even green, just any different color hat maybe could work. Cell shading, like a backpack that's a different color, right? Maybe they hold their gun on their back instead. That makes them distinct. But like the outline of this unit, like I'm scrolling through here, I could tell most units apart, but these troopers and snipers, I can't do it anymore. I could see the tank, I could see the anti-air, I could see the bomber, I could see my copter, I could see my artillery, I could see my heavy tank, I could see all those, and these two cannot tell them apart when my screen's moving. I think I gotta do something about that, in my opinion. Yeah, watch there have been like an enemy just infantry hiding in one of these this whole time, this jungle, that just doesn't activate until like turn 20. You know what, honestly, considering what I know about this level, I would not be surprised if that's actually the case. Oh, well, there we go. You know, there's an artillery in, here maybe, or a tank, or something's in here. Something's in here that damaged my poor infantry that was full HP that could definitely have captured this otherwise. God. It's like, I would love to put my bomber in here, right here, and attack, but I have no idea if there's a unit here or not. Can't even like find out. I have no way to resupply my air units either, by the way. I need them to go back to an airfield if I want to do that. I still think it's kind of dumb. I don't know. I think there needs to be like a ground unit that can restock air units, perhaps. Be more expensive, like some kind of drone, like mobile airfield or something. Except to hope that there's not an enemy unit in any of these, I guess. That's what I'm doing, I suppose. Oh, of course, there's a heavy tank here. Wow, I never saw that once this entire game, I don't think. That's great. There goes my jet for free. Love that. That's cool. Rest in peace, that guy, I suppose. I think I need to keep this alive, this up here alive, just to take funds from the enemy, basically. I should restock right now. Well, I still can, and I don't need to make a unit here, technically. Get the B2 coming in. The Warthog's probably the way to go. And the thing is, I'm kind of like forced to contest these two, even though like they have such an advantage here besides maybe this choke point. Like, I have to contest these because this is the only way to restock my air units, which is the only way to attack in here, so it's kind of very forced. No, don't do that, bro, don't do that. Bruh. Oh, well, if there is a rocket here. Oh, okay, well, there's a, okay. That's so great, I love that. There's like 2 artillery and 2 rockets in this jungle, and I have no idea where any of it is. That's so good. This is so good. Love that. Possibly go wrong. Alright, well. We gotta figure out what there is to see inside of here at some point. And now that I've made all these air units, now they're making a bunch of anti-airs from the periphery. Wow, so good. I love this. This is such a great level, huh? Such a great level, guys. So good. Thing is, I'm kind of forced to commit to this. Yeah, I may as well... Like, I'm at the point where I unironically may as well just slap into here randomly. Full stop. Like, I may as well do this. Like, it's unironically the best move to waste my superpower. That's what's going on in the level. The thing is, I can't get my ground units across this. Only my infantry can cross this. This is the only way to put my units across. My ground units, except unless I want to go all the way back here. So, like, now I'm constantly accosted by indirect fire through this entire transition back and forth, which I kind of need to do to contest in general. I like how drones are 13% to heavy tanks. My goodness, that's disgusting. Oh boy, all my info. It's all gone now, wow. Even killed my heavy tank that I had to move through the middle. Wow, there goes my copter. I just lost 5 units, I don't even know what killed them. That's after I used my superpower to soften everything in here so that it would be easier to contest it. I still lost all those units, that's so crazy. Out here too, I can't even deal with. Missile here. Why would there be? If it W1 here too. Thoughts? I guess I'll find out. Yeah. Wow. 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 So good. Literally being forced right now to play in a certain way. That feels so bad. It's a bad way too. That's the thing. Like, it feels bad the way I'm forced to be playing as well. Like, if I was forced but didn't feel bad, it wouldn't be too crazy. But this is just. This isn't even just bad game design. This is like toxic. This is toxic game design. Unironically, I would be hard pressed to make something worse than this. This is really bad. Like if I don't know. I don't know. And then every time I kill his units in here, he gets the superpower back. But then my next attack gets screwed over too. And then yep, croc. I can't even like use this anywhere. I don't know, it'll be irresponsible for me to use my most expensive unit here in the way that I need to. The rocket here, the rocket somewhere here. We know where the two missiles are. I don't think there's another missile. Missile here now, it's stuck here. I built an APC, great. That's so cool. Cool, bro. So cool. Oh my god, just freaking kill me. Just kill me. Oh my god. Should have known. Gotta go this way. Well, there goes that bomber. That's fine. I lose my info on this guy too. It's also very toxic. Yeah. This is so bad. Unironically, this is so... Okay, well, there's no anti-airs on this side, so you know, I got that going for me. Right? Cool. Pretty cool. I think he's gonna get superpower soon to really mess. You know, I have to use this right now. That feels bad. Three powers in a single level. Amazing. Achievement hit, guys. Achievement hit. They were all using basically the same thing. Randomly targeting units inside of here. Because that's just what I needed to do, apparently. This level's so bad my cough came back. That's impressive. That's unironically very impressive. Like, wow, we are truly evolving the craft and the genre through this. Alright. How do I deal with this? Any other anti-air unit? This is not looking so hot. You know, maybe there's an anti-air unit in here. I don't actually know. I forgot. Because I was too busy worrying about everything else, too. I think I'll wait for next turn. Let's do this here. I don't know if there's a unit here or not. I'm assuming no, but there could be. Does worry me a wee bit. Wow, so great. See, this is the thing. Now to even push in here, I have to deal with the powers too coming my way, and that just kills my momentum. I guess we could just make them run out of ammo, you know? Somehow that became the best strategy, is making them waste all their ammo. Literally stuffing the enemy's barrels. There actually was one here, look at that. You cheeky bugger. All sneaky beaky like. Very toxic, very toxic. Yeah, why? Also, by the way, you guys see that? Yeah, snipers are crazy on... snipers are absolutely crazy on mountains. Absolutely wild. Okay, that's open. Great. I just feel naked without something blocking my HQ. I don't know what it is. It's for peace of mind more than anything. Oh, my drone, my scouting drone. I need that. Unironically, I kind of need that. Oh yeah, and all the fuel costs it takes to get all my units over here too. I didn't even realize that was gonna be a problem too. Yeah, my APC's out of fuel here, by the way. I think it was on radio. Had to make sure, just had to make sure. Oh my god, I just got like max luck rolls on that. That's crazy. Utterly wild. It's so bad at killing drones. Oh, it hit it too in the... That's cool, I guess. I keep forgetting that's a thing, that it keeps like covering it up. I have enough damage to kill. You know what? I don't know if skills though. Never mind. I'd say I might actually have enough, but no. Well, okay. Wait, build up enough? Oh shit! Yo, let's go! Look at me go, saving a turn. Wow, so good. War Arena veteran. Okay, you guys. Okay. I'm sorry, GigaQuest. Whoever made this level, do not let them touch the game again. I'm sorry. I am so sorry, but this is just... It's bad. Okay, okay. I guess I could actually make something worse than this, I suppose. But it's like... It's subpar. Okay, it is not a good level. that was an extra 25 minutes that I had to do to push into that I will not get back. And neither will any of you if you watched. So hopefully you were smart enough to skip through to the end. And if not, I am so sorry. I need to be right back and scream into a pillow or something. 1 sec. Okay, I wasn't actually screaming, I was just going to the bathroom, but... Okay, this looks way more manageable, this level. Well, let's immediately go for that air. I definitely noticed that just spamming bombers seems to be the play in this game for bigger levels. It just gives you that extra oomph you need to finish off. This is like a competitive level, very symmetrical. That's what this feels like. This is just a symmetrical, like, competitive PvP level. Yeah, they even spaced out these. You're not really supposed to do a spacing like this. It's kind of bad practice. You're actually supposed to make it one out of your infantry's range. But that's because their COs like Adder and Sammy around. So I guess it doesn't matter so much for this. I guess it kind of is very nice to get the funding early and... I don't know, it's fine. It's good. It's decent. Yeah, okay, I just said it like 3. At first it's bad, then that's fine, that's decent. And then it's bad again. Yeah, this is like an actual very balanced. This is the balanced level. Which makes it boring in a way, sure, but like, it was never meant to be that exciting in the first place. But yeah, then they just like get like a little more funding at the start, makes it easier. Gotta offset the first player advantage. Yeah, something's loading away. I can't. Actually, we could also use a cursor in this game. Maybe it does have one. I think there should be like a fancy cursor. Just my 2 cents. Be fun. Kill very early just to get into position. Okay, they do have more priority over things capturing their stuff, even if this is... I wasn't ready to be able to capture this anyways. Okay, I was wondering if I was gonna do that. So it does seem to care a lot more about its own properties. It still cares about properties quite a bit. It's like I'm playing a competitive Advance Wars match against someone who's not that good. Which, I mean, I guess is technically true. That is what I'm doing. Do that so I don't take damage of my gunship, which is more valuable than this infantry, by the way. Yeah, this might actually be. Yeah, actually, I think the Warthog has a use here. It's kind of it. I was thinking about this earlier on the levels, but it was just because the levels kept getting like bigger and bigger scale. But I think a Warthog is actually a pretty big ticket item on like a small map like this. That's like really good for early like power pickup versus like a gunship. So it's growing on me. The Warthog's growing on me. I will say that. The Warthog is definitely growing on me. I see its niche now, though. I see it. 8 luck damage. Oh my god, I got double 8 luck damage? That's crazy. Maybe you guarantee get the luck damage for both of your things. If I had a wager, I guess. Seems like something they would do. Just keep things more consistent. But yeah, I like just this having a Warthog option here is quite nice versus like more ground units. Which is what you would probably normally. I've committed a bit of a faux pas. And I should just be spamming infantry. And like one good item, or one good unit versus what I'm like that's what I should have done. It's fine. Definitely need an APC though. Especially if your opponent's like spamming mechs for like defense, then infantry are just way cheaper. It doesn't matter cost of that. I still think it's weird that the Warthogs can be shot at by the infantry. Yeah, it just seems weird to me. Like, oh, it's a fighter jet plane, pretty much immune to small arms fire, and then... Apparently they didn't get the memo. Oh, that's a disgusting move, what I just did right here, blocking off the choke point with air unit. Oh, an absolutely filthy move. So I really don't like how the gunships use their ammo for both infantry and tanks. I think it's the same ammo. Yeah, it's just the advanced war's brain thinking and talking. It's not actually a problem. It just feels really bad on like a land air map like this, and like I was saying, you can't replenish your air units except at an airport on a map like this because there's no ground unit that gives you ammo back, right? No, there's no way that luck would have been standardized. Then no, actually no, it would have been 3. Okay, maybe it is the same luck. Yeah, I could definitely have some fun little PvP maps on like small maps like this. And then it's pretty, like, this guy knows he's lost already, like he would surrender normally in the game, but... can also play it out, is the thing. You know, it's video for 6. Oh, I thought that was opening for my awkward. I messed up. Full oopsie. Yeah, like the best way to is just to combine, but you don't get funding back, so that kind of gets rid of that as a strategy. And there's not really like a replacement for it. The thing. Double strike. Big link hit. They're nice. Yeah, like bomber, why not? Treat myself a little, huh? Alright, what's he gonna fly swat? Oh, he's going for my air units. Oh, he's going for the air units. No! Oh, you know, that kind of works out because they had no ammo anyway, so now I can combine them all. Get all that nice ammo back. Oh, huge. We actually, you know what? I did learn that the WD-40 does restock the units. I think I should have kept them alive. That'd have been smart, but I always said I was smart. If you thought I was, I am so sorry. I want to block this off, but double strike. Okay, no, I needed that. I definitely needed this level after that last one. That last one was, yeah, that was a level of all time. Alright, almost halfway done, River Rumble. There hasn't really been that many Fog of War maps in this game, I will say that. Again, not complaining, but it is weird. Cargo air units that transport troopers across the river and capture the labs. Not a lab map, though. Eh. Okay, so like, what's the design choice here? I am curious now. What's the design choice? Cause that really dumb map is not a war room map at all and very imbalanced towards the enemies, like towards red side. But then these last two have been like literally just straight up standard like PvP maps. Like what is the war arena supposed to be? You know, I'm a little curious now. This is throwing me off for a bit. I'm not really super sure. I should just make an APC right away. I knew that the AI was just gonna slack on its HQ defense. I could just make an HQ and gone APC and gone straight for it. That would have been the smart thing to do. Again, not smart. Sorry if you thought that. No, it's blocking it off. He knows. You heard me. Heard me talking some shit. It's not really worth doing, but I mean, I guess against the AI it's worth doing, but not. They would just move this trooper out of the way and just kill me with the buster instead. Anyway, the tank, obviously. Not the best play. worth it to be making. I guess a drone one is not the worst idea. Alright, it's smart to block its HQ with the APC it made. I'm curious. It is! Wow! That's pretty good. Done. Good job, game devs. A+. Big ol' smooch and an A+. Now we'll be an idiot moving away. Now I'm curious. It will. It thinks that the trooper here is now able to block this. Ooh, if I got lucky enough to get 6 damage down, I'm not sure if they can actually get contested. Probably done like 1 damage. Well, rolling the luck a little there. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Actually, I probably should kind of kill this instead, because the retaliation damage is definitely less bad. Oh well. And now your boy's locked in. Can't get his units out here. Okay, I guess drones do have a very unique tactical usage in that you can, like, trap units with them. They're so cheap, and they're air units, so it's easy to... like, you definitely could do that with the drones in this game. So I guess that probably alone is worth more than 4,000, considering they have an attack, too. I don't know. Seems funny to me. Fog fight. Like that's the only fog map, but it's just right in the middle. They know. Alright, did they get units to start with or not? I don't actually know. Not sure what this tip down here, the cargo, is all about. Is that like a bug? Left in the game when they shouldn't have or something. He's got 3 units. guess these are just like the versus maps. So I guess I've already beaten the campaign and everything in one at this point. That slog of a level 3 levels ago was the real final boss. We have now learned. The true final ending. Like, what is going on here, by the way, in this? What is going on in this river? Hey, it's called river now. It's actually called river now instead of sea. The top right. It's interesting. I got a tank already, yeah. Yep. If you are playing Advanced Wars, like, please do not rush for bases like this. It's a very bad idea, because by the time you get there, like, you can't actually make anything significant out of it. So it was kind of a pointless endeavor. And most levels are not designed for you to be able to do this anyways. Strictly AI abuse strat. Oh, the puddle, the puddle, the puddle. Aw. I guess this is a sniper map. Yeah, snipers are kind of broken if you can get one early, because then you could just prevent anybody from capturing in 2 turns, no matter what, on anything within 9 tiles of a sniper on a mountain, which is really gross and disgusting, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Like, that is like a very toxic strategy to pull off. Nah, I should have done an opposite order now. I knew that this was an APC, or artillery. Oh well. Yeah, man, these artillery do so much damage. And they do advanced wars damage, but, like, it feels like a lot of damage, okay, guys? Feels like a lot of damage. Guys ready to about to see the sun with the sniper on this mountain? It's gonna be disgusting. That'd be absolutely disgusting. Wow, look at that. 8 vision range. Holy. Now that, you want to talk about disgusting things. Ooh. Target this first. That's just what the AI does. Now, how much vision range do regular infantry have? Snipers have base 5 vision, which is kind of crazy to think about. So it's only 5 still. Okay, that's what I was wondering. It's just +3. Whatever they have on a mountain. Got it. Ooh, unlucky. Unlucky on the luck roll. That is what unlucky means, yes, yes. Good job, Rzaney. That is what luck means, yes. But of course. Okay, the AI always seems to have like a loaded APC in their HQ or something. I guess it's just a way for it to stop itself from getting cheesed, perhaps. Happening too often now to be a coincidence. Ooh, God. Okay, this is like off the map. This top left is like getting blocked by this. That could be a problem. Definitely. There he is, the warthog, our hero. The hero of the hour, the warthog. Look at this range. I mean, it doesn't do that much damage, but like, come on. No infantry can get the capture. That's what this does. It means your infantry doesn't get the capture. That's what you're basically saying when you have this sniper on this mountain. Should hit this with the sniper first, now that I realize. Oh well. Pew, pew, pew. Actually, it's better from over here, because this puddle is definitely getting in the way. I still don't... I think there really should be a way that should tell you the movement costs in this game for these things. I definitely need to add that in at some point. I guess I don't need to. You just kind of figure that out as you go. But I don't know. It's just annoying at this point, right? Yeah, got the luck damage. Oh, insane! Huge luck damage. Yeah, I guess these are all just like PvP, except for that one. That's asymmetrical as heck, and you... Labrush, it ain't me. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no fortunate one, no. It ain't me. It ain't me. See, now we got an actual Dance Wars map maker. They know, you gotta give the second player the first unit advantage. Okay, only 2 labs. Ooh, this is a crazy map. There's only 2 labs. This could definitely lead to some crazy PvP matches. %, lead to some absolutely crazy PvP matches. These are both very central, so like, and these are the objectives. Actually, you kind of left this open. Alright, well, let's let me have the factory in the middle of the map. I'm not gonna say no. Like, sure thing, fam, sure thing. I just aged myself there, just thinking about that. But yeah, basically, you give them because first, obviously in any turn-based game, first player has a pretty massive advantage, right? So you give player 2 something to offset that advantage, like half a unit up essentially. Make it just more fair. Probably not worth it to do that. Waste that unit. Oh well. And now we abuse the AI. Doesn't know what it's doing. Oh, it got me. Oh, it's blocking me off from collecting these. That's not cool. Actually, a little disgusting move right here. Hide it in the jungle. Yeah. They don't know what's coming for them. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying, though. The jungle can definitely have some crazy implications, because if I put my infantry in range of this, the recon kills it, but if I put this in here, it doesn't have a second unit to reveal that, then the recon can't get the first hit. So this jungle is kind of crazy, having units be able to be hidden during daytime. Yeah, it definitely throws like a wrench. I don't know if I'd rather have a gun, like a Warthog, over like a gunship and a half, like a battlecopter and a half. I kind of do, because of the ammo of air units not being able to be replenished. I kind of do want it to be like that. Thinking about it. So it must be like intentional, or if it's not intentional, that's like a really fun little like side effect happening. Lab rush. It ain't me. Alright, it takes more levels to go. What if I should just do this all in one level? It was literally like 1 hour long, that one level. That was crazy. Oh, what is this? This is wild. What is this map? Whoa. This is a goofy map. We could be cheeky and just capture their HQ with this. I think it's the AI, sure. Surely they wouldn't let me, right? Surely they... Oh, God. Oh, no. I know it's supposed to be like a PvP map, so this would never actually happen. But, like... Just doesn't seem right. But I don't mind cleaning up on some of these smaller, like, PvP-focused maps. I just don't know why they made them so asymmetrical at the beginning, and then now they're just PvP maps. Even make anything to like fight this. Disgusting. We'll play it out properly before we capture the HQ. I don't know. It's just fun taking like a victory lap, I guess. Both like under. Both under shot there. That's probably the fastest you could win one of these maps. So, 2 minutes? Yeah, okay. So it seems like it has a pretty like set build order where it makes the infantry, then it immediately starts making the busters really quickly, and then they make an APC right after that, no matter what. So there is some AI abuse that's going on here that we can take advantage of for sure. Still don't know what's up with this. And they're doing this like other Advanced Wars thing where you're like they're separating your HQ from your production structures, so it adds a little bit more like urgency. So that being said, they'll probably just let me walk in with an APC. If they'll stop. You know what? I'm curious if they'll stop me. They better get funding early. So I guess at this point we're just exploring like how fast we can get to the enemy HQ, I guess. Although they might stop me this time, because they do want to get the airfield. I should have saved up for a recon and placed it through here. And I could have won with this. Yeah, they're not gonna let me capture the HQ right now. You know what? I am very curious about something. Will they cancel a capture to attack if I'm capturing the HQ? This is for science, alright? Science. I doubt it, but like, it would be pretty cool if they did. Okay, I didn't. Okay. You could definitely make an AI that could do that instead. This puddle is just kind of messing this poor guy up, huh? I think it's better to attack this or just join. Yeah, I think if I joined, he could have gone around and walked around and stopped it. So this trip makes it so that they actually can't do anything at all. Oh, that's so sad. The puddle taking like 4 movement from the patrol. So sad. You hate to see it. Hate to see it. Still don't know. It doesn't actually tell you how the superpowers work. Funding must have something to do with like units lost. Must have at least a little to do with it, but I'm not sure like how much. Which map did I just play? Was this one? Was this one? Was this one? Stone Cold Marsh. All right, this looks pretty big map. This might take a little bit longer. It's a lab map. Okay, 1 lab, 2 lab, 3 lab, 4 lab. So this is why they add labs into the game. Got it. You know, now we got proper PvPS maps now, huh? So that's what I'm saying, like, all the lab maps in the campaign don't really handle well, but considering this is like a PvP, like 1 versus 1 map, that's like the intention of it. This works out pretty well, actually. You have to remember that the labs do give 2,000, not just 1,000. That is an important note. They're pretty unique in that regard. We could do with a little bit more terrain in the middle, maybe, but the intention was to make a 1v1 map. It's fine, as long as it's balanced. You know, I actually don't know the cost benefits analysis of like capturing these two in 2 turns versus capturing this in 1 turn and on this one on turn 3. Maybe it is better to capture first and then move on to the next one a turn later, because then you get the funding from the first one already. I don't know. So I would get the 1,000 funds after this if I did it the other way. Smart putting that right there. Look at this guy being all smart and shit. Disgusting. Disgusting. We get a funding this turn that I just coming up, and then we get funding again from it, and then we can. But then I get 2,000. So then I get 2,000 on turn 3 versus 1,000 and then 1,000 on turn. I guess it doesn't matter either way. One's a little bit way more active though. This guy's actually very smart right now, putting this tank on. Good for them. We're learning about its capabilities in a PvP setting, or in a 1v1 setting. Target this. So this is definitely the one that's going to be a hassle to get to. Capturing this. If it opens this up, then I'll start capturing that instead. That should work out. Definitely should not be making a heavy tank this early. Kind of wasted. I could have moved it in here. I didn't realize I'm trolling. I didn't even... My brain. Ugh. Yeah, I should have gone after it anyways. Oh well. No rush, no rush. The trooper on the left. Oh, do laps heal? I don't actually know. Didn't think about that. Is that a waste of money that I just spent? Yes. But is it gonna be a fun waste of money? Absolutely. you know what? That's what it's about. The end of the day. I do want to see more maps with like these footbridges used a little more prominently, though. I'm really curious of like how you can like play them out. They're just like just curious like how it'll really affect things. They're used more and more, or less and less, I guess. Might be faster just to route at this point. Actually, no, it's a lab map. I can't do that. Never mind. What am I saying? Routing. Hey, this game doesn't believe in routing on lab maps, come on. Oh, they had a bomber anyway, that wasn't gonna win. But you know what? We take the victory lap. Always take the victory lap. But yeah, the lab maps are there actually makes for some pretty interesting like 1v1 games, I will say. So that's what the War Arena is teaching me here. Moshpit. Right, there's one of the mountains, the one we just played. Yeah, why'd they start asymmetrical and now they're just very symmetrical, like standardized maps? What? Why'd they do that? Oh, see, this is wild now. Look at this map. This map is just messy. This is just a messy map. That's what it's all about. I like it because now that like the fact that their 2x funding comes into play too. Alright, but it's the eye, so I kind of want to finish this game up real quick. So I'm just gonna get a little. There's no extra laps, right? Just making sure. These are literally just here to block for these infantry. Yeah, I think maybe we place these one more tile in so that the infantry can't get to them in 3 turns. Yeah? Not that you would do this in an actual, like, map, but the thing is, if you're already, like, rushing towards the center, like, now I'm even if I wasn't a PvP game, I have already forced a reaction by not capturing my first turn. If they're smart, they'll know I'm going for the labs in the middle. If they're dumb, I've just won the game already. Which probably feels really bad from their perspective. This, like I've done just the scout or the fool's maid or whatever. Scholars are fools. Yeah, they don't react fast enough. Now I have these 2 blocking everything, so Yeah. Maybe we don't have the infantry to be able to get there in 3 turns. On that level. But hey, I'm not complaining. It makes this video that extra little bit shorter. I want to finish all these up. Just to see what they're all is to see. It could be cool. That could be a cool 4-player map, though. Because then everyone's fighting over the middle. Alright, out. We're back to the asymmetry. What the heck is this? What in the max first grit? Yes, the joys of asymmetry with Bob Ross. So how come they get an SSM site? What is this? But yeah, I still don't know, like, is the war arena supposed to be... Oh, it's gonna get snowy. Oh, I've been winning so fast, I didn't even realize that's what was going on. Whoops. That's all I can say about that. Hey, do you heal on HQ? I actually don't know. Does the HQ count as, like, an advanced war? Because it doesn't count for funding in this game, I've noticed. Which is probably the way to do it. But does it count as, like, an actual city that you can heal with? Right. It does. Wow. 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 Now it's kind of annoying having to fight that like that, because now I blocked myself off, but... Also, the sling maps are kind of a little hard to see on. Just a little bit. Do I want to come back here, save up funds this turn, or should I just... The Snow City, I would like a sniper on... Well, this one, obviously, but they have an APC watching it, so... Oh, this is an actually really awkward spot. Oh my god, Busters even move into this, and Snow, I keep treating these Busters like mechs in Advanced Wars, but they definitely get hampered by terrain, and it feels so bad when they can only move one space. Oh my god, this is disgusting, right? Why would you ever even just use a Buster at this point, right? Like... So slow. Let's just bring the guy in. Oh, Frozen Seas 3? They cost 3 movement? Huh. Okay. Very interesting. Oh yeah, that's right. The recons get like free movement over. Oh yeah, recons are broken on snow. I forgot. Like super broken on snow. I forgot that was the case. And well, guess I'm the one who will be suffering because of it. Yeah, like snow plains are normal. Snow bushes are normal too for the regular infantry. I'm curious what map players will do with the SSMs in like a PvP. They might use it as like an anti-rush defense situation, but like leave them stranded in like the middle of a mountain range so nothing can actually resupply them, so they can only be used 5 times. They have to think like really long and hard about like what they'll actually use their everything on. I feel like that's what they'll probably do. Poor enemy tank just getting slogged down. I've been there. Been there, friend. Oh my god, I keep these busters! Why do the regular infantry move over plains normally on snow, but these guys cannot move over? I hate this. This sucks. Okay, it doesn't actually suck. I understand why they did it, so the mechs aren't just like oppressive in snow gameplay, but like, it's throwing me for a loop. I will say it's throwing me off. It doesn't suck. It's just strange to me. I'm just not used to it. That's all. Man. I fought. What a fool I was. Imagine thinking. Like, them these recons are just so disgustingly quick, though, that's the thing. Oh, that was very unlucky on my head. Oof. That's a real feels bad right there. You know what? Yeah, sure, why not? Put it in range. Their buster can't get to us anyways. Ah. Rep APC. I knew him well. Okay, that's... How dare you? Spring is in the air, guys. Spring is in the air. Wow. No more snowmen to make. Okay, I think seeing that like this, when the tiles are like this, why this is really hard to see the blue tiles glowing that you can move on this day. I will say that. I could use some work. It's way easy to look at this red. That's so nice. That's easy to see. A little funky with the music, huh? Oh wait, it's springed. Oh well, rip tank. Bye bye. That poor guy. That poor tank. He didn't deserve that. Yeah, I don't really want to waste my tank HP. Yeah, okay, fine. Oh, I thought that was gonna finish it. That's unlucky. Okay, we got a backup plan. We got a backup plan, it's fine. Okay, bang, get it healed up because you can just do that in this game. Wild. Bowls of me. Looking like a pretty juicy spot for him to fly swat me right here. I don't really want to kill anything else because then he'll get a superpower and I don't really want to deal with that right now, but I might just want to take the hit and hope for the best. I'm gonna give it to him. It might. Okay, it didn't. Good. Good, good. Let the hate flow through you. And now we just sniper monkey and annoy the enemy, I suppose. So where's this guy getting this money from? Hello? Rich mofo out here? Why am I even trying to... Why would I use a tank to take the fire when I could use not the tank to take the fire? Bots, right? Like, man. Oh yeah, that's funny. This APC got stuck out here. Poor guy. Oh, gosh darn it, I didn't do that. Well, that's annoying. Put this here. There's that guy. Yeah, I'll let him hit it. Give him a juicy target to aim for. Superpower. Oh, there's a tank for it now. Bit of a shame. Wait, do we do WD-40? Okay, I didn't even check. I still don't really know how the power, like what's available to you or not, works in this game. These guys are not gonna know what hit them. Because they'll be dead. No, what? Because they'll all be dead. So sad that the joint doesn't give me the money. But I understand why they didn't let that be the thing. It was kind of stupid in Advance Wars how that was the case. Just a little stupid. Well, I forgot how to factor in the final control. It's fine. I was moving against the top side anyways, right? I take so much damage. Wait, where did this take damage from? Huh? Okay, it technically is in range to hit this. I lied, I was setting it down. I just didn't mean to lie, it just happened. I want to put this here, but the rockets having splash damage is actually kind of throwing me off here on my plans. I can't put it here because then it's going to kill my rocket and then it's gonna, yeah. Can't put it here either. Tricky. You know what? Maybe we'll just push through the bottom only. Call it a day. They're going to re-snow. Such an awkward. Yeah, I should have put the artillery here instead. Well, too late now. Why did this take so much? Where did this take damage from? I don't even remember. That nonsense happened. Oof. Okay, the snow is coming back, I was wondering. So of course he did. Why don't I use my rocket here? What am I doing? Got a rocket, perfectly ready to do stuff. Why didn't I? Guess I'm just an idiot. I can't target this anymore. What? Huh? Do snow mountains change versus regular? Wait, what? I am so confused right now. How did, what? That doesn't seem right. Big, shall clear the way. I guess it's technically worth it to shoot my snipers at heavy tanks, because that is a 1500 value you're getting there. Is the thing. Could preemptively use my own superpower here, so they can't like one-shot my units here, because they're just gonna run right through the middle. But that sounds like too smart a thing to do, so we're not gonna do that. Well, we weren't using those units anyways, it's fine. Right? 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Okay, there must be some difference between a snow mountain and a regular mountain for snipers to shoot 9 range. That's the only thing I can really think of what's going on here. Which is definitely interesting in its own right. The little quirk. Oh yeah, sniper doesn't get healed. Man, these infantry just they have the worst luck, huh? Not allowed to heal like everybody else does for all their stuff. Not allowed. Sorry, guys. Oh, you wanted to heal? No, not allowed. Sorry. I don't do that here. But yeah, I guess snow mountains just don't have the range increase, maybe? I don't know if that's a bug or, like, intentional. A lot of things in this game that seem to be that way. Is it a bug? Is it intentional? Does anybody really know? Okay, but this is a fun little level that, like, because of the terrain, really focuses more on, like, indirect combat. So I kind of like that. That's cool. Reload everything. Alright. Maybe the... do you think we'll get another asymmetrical war room at the end? Or no? Probably not. Alright, one final level to do. Whew. Okay, what the heck is going on here? I am... How come they get all infantry on the main base? Oh, they're island already. What? Okay, I get an SSM though. That's pretty cool. That's all I get though. Just the one. In every single campaign level, in all the war room levels, this is the single SSM you get to use. What a time to be alive. Is there a lab on these? No, it's no real point in bothering. There's an awkward bubble of how split it is. Kinda like it. It's different, for sure. I don't want to really go for the middle yet. It's probably better just to build up funding. Very expansive level. We start with 16,000 funding, but we only get the 4,000 G from the start, which is I don't know. That is a quirk of the game that they decide that, like, a conscious choice they decided to make. Where you, like, don't start with the funding, you actually start, like, the level with. You only get, like, 4,000 G to space. I'm a little curious why they made that. Okay, but can we just talk about what does this SSN even do for me, huh? I guess it keeps this safe, but that's literally it. That's nothing else. Oh, that's unlucky. Tisk, tisk. Such a shame, such a shame. Sure they want to have it again, right? Oh my god, that's so unlucky. That's crazy. I hit less than 5 luck total on 2 guys twice this turn. That's really sad. It's like actually just tragic. Oh, yeah, it happened. Yeah, honestly, I shouldn't have expected more. I've played XCOM. I should not have expected any more anyways. start with. And some more troopy boys. Oh, and these snow levels. I swear, the games like this, they always have like snow levels that they're like really hard to see. Like, what the heck is going on? This is a level that could definitely benefit from a next unit button, for sure. In my opinion, it's one of those. It's a little scary. Actually, recons on snow maps that are like this in general are just very scary. Map control for free. Should I cancel their funding or should I finish this off? I don't know. I guess cancel their funding is probably more. Oh, that's why I couldn't move dog, cause cities cost 2 in snow. That's right, I forgot about that. Oh, jeez. Oh man, oh god, oh gee, guys. We have to move this way, so I probably need a bomber on this side more than anything else. Let's go Warlock too. I'm just a little scared of these helicopters, that's all. God, this map's so big. Oh, yeah, she went for that guy instead. Interesting. I'm gonna shoot this once, so when a bomber comes, they can one-shot it later. Call me crazy, but I'm willing. If they're gonna kill my bomber here, unfortunately, it's okay. It wasn't meant for the world anyways. Long for the wind. Okay, let's go for the bomber instead of the helicopter because it knows it can one-shot both. Got it. So prioritizes killing, but if they're worth more, tries the higher funding killing. Got it. Got it. Well, that's a shame. I didn't actually look at the jet down there, so I didn't need to lose that. Did not need to lose that bomber. While we're here. You know, there's not even a naval map at all, has there? Okay, there was one, but I cheesed it, so I don't know if that really counts. Well, that is kind of annoying. I didn't think about that. This is so split. Oh, we went that way? Oh god, it's because he blocked his off his own unit. Oh, I was trying to bait it down. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna cost me. This is gonna be a long map, isn't it? We're past the 3-hour point. It's like very late here right now. Should not be up. Have a bomber on the side. It's gone. Lost the time. But maybe I also never spilled one, and I just think I did. Marsh target this. Put a drone over here, because drones are surprisingly good. Don't do that. Don't do that, guy. Oh, my air units, you jerk! Oh, here's the bomber. Oh my god, I could not see that. I was wondering where it was. It was right here. I couldn't see it. It blended in too well. Blue unit, blue map, classic. Okay, so it actually targeted the T-copter faster than it targeted my actual, like, unit that's threatening to capture. Very strange. I shouldn't even shoot with this, it's not even worth it. This, cut out the funding. Bomber up here to target this. WD-40, all our hopes and dreams back together that were lost when we were young. Fight, yes. What's this? Realized that jet fighters kill B-2 bombers in one hit, which is kind of wild. These guys all together, get another APC, because we seem to have lost all of them. What kind of asshole commander let that happen? What do you mean we lost all our APCs? Yeah, it happens. It happens. Who could let such a thing happen? I feel it's interesting how centralized these factories are, but they're not actually getting used at all. Of course, get another bomber down. Why is... Stop making so many anti-airs. What the heck? How rude. Like, say you kill all my units, right? Then what? What are you gonna do then, huh? Kill my air units, now what? There's nothing left for them to do. Anti-airs are useless then. They're useless. Alright, kind of break this guy's funding down. Or, ammo down. Looks like I do need a jet on this side is the thing. Let's contest that. Reload airport. Brother, you were probably not coming home. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Your sacrifice will be remembered. Gonna head to that last lab and close out this game. I did not see this bomber. It's so hard to see this, no? That's crazy. I guess I'll just knock this guy while we're here. Can't be doing good this anyways. Guess I'll put it here, in the middle. These two Over here. Let's have this copter. Yeah, I should just leave it on this side. It's not like it can do much on its own. Get the tank on this side. Take this guy in here. Yep. Oh, there go my copters. On the right side. Such a shame, such a shame. Had a bomber here too. It's so hard to see these bombers on the snow maps. In my opinion. This out now when we can. This guy here to make a waste ammo. Sure. Don't really know what I can do about this side. This side's kind of scuffed, to say the least. Something like that. Not the drones. Yeah, sure. Got a fighter here, so then I could do the other fighter. Let's start hunting down all these very annoying transport copters that are just kind of lingering around. They're just living their best life, you know. Should not judge them too harshly. Keep thinking I'm like missing a unit that I haven't moved yet. Because this map is so bright, I can't even like see all my blue units on the blue frozen sea. I don't think he's happy about me putting my units here. They go for the gamble on the 15. Yeah, YOLO. Huge. Absolutely huge. Should use the arm tank for that. Oh well. I'm gonna smack this with this power. That is totally fine with me. Down here. Oh, lucky. Bomber. I like using our bomber on the side, I suppose. Yep. Yes, sirree. Looks like there's some gunship for. Anything else want to make? Okay, the cat to this lab. This one's gonna be a little tricky to get because of this SSM here is just being annoying. This one shouldn't be too hard. This one's next turn. Yeah, superpower is something. It's either gonna be over here, all these air units, or these air units, one or the other. Oh, I'm making I could have made rockets instead of air units. I forgot that rockets had full movement on the ice rivers. Shoot. Oh well. Hey, look, I can barely see this bomber right here. Do you guys even see this? See it now, but then I start moving my camera around and it just blends in, right? Heal it up. Move our trusty WD-40. Nice can of Fix-It that has yet to lead us astray. That's why it wouldn't. Oh yeah, I just restocked everything though. Plus, why is this gonna have HP and all that, but makes sense. This off so they can't get in here. Point at infantry, because okay, that's just what I need to do to get my stuff around, because this ice is getting a little wild. That's why I can kill that as long as they're not contesting. don't know why he hit his thing in the corner. Back here. Seems like the wrong move to be making, but... Alas, it is now my responsibility to save the AI from itself. I need all the help I can get myself, personally. This camera is not letting me scroll down here. It keeps like bouncing me back up. Could use a little work on that front. I don't have a, you know what? Get the lab, it's fine. I'll have this factory, which is also fine. He never did get this city on this tiny island over here. Bad spot for us to show up at. This guy versus the copter. I'm not. Yeah, this is fun. Figuring out the AI may or may not do. Sure. Let's look at our bomber run over here while we're at it. Pop this guy on down. Okay, likes the copter more than he likes the unit that hasn't started capturing. That's definitely the right targeting. Get up here. Gotta do the victory lap, of course. I don't think kill enemy units though. Pretty locked in here. Or can we? Or can we? Alright, we got them all, boys. We got all the units and we got the labs too. Very nice. The Christmas tree is complete. Beautiful. Beautiful. It only took 34 minutes. That's pretty good. Okay, alright, that's all that there is for the early access build that they gave me for Apes Warfare. Pretty fun. You know what? I might make a separate video instead and talk about all this. Okay? Because this is already getting way too long already. But yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I will see you guys there. Peace.